Hello, this video is going to be for the sign of Aries for the month of March. This is going to be for Aries, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising signs, as well as the cross watcher of the Arian. Clear. And let's see what energies we have for Aries for March. So your first card out is the Hermit card. So this is a spiritual awakening. This is also a journey within. And so I'm feeling you guys have been in this space or are going to be in this space where you're really pulling back your energy a little bit from people and situations. Quite possibly to do some healing work of your own. It's sort of like I'm feeling that energy of like, I'm tired of everybody else's bullshit. I have my own shit going on. I'm just going to focus on that for a little while and stop worrying about everybody else. So that energy coming through very strongly. We'll see if that comes back out again. All right. And we have the Knight of Cups and the Magician coming out for you guys. And so even though you are in this space where your energy is sort of pulled back right now, I am feeling that it's looking like there's somebody that's going to be coming forward into your reality. Possibly somebody that you manifested, romantically speaking, right? This is the Knight of Cups. Somebody that you manifested, possibly you might have put your order into the universe a long time ago, and now that order's coming through. So let's see if this Hermit energy is where you were at before, or sort of where you go into when this energy comes out. I'm going to be curious to see. Yeah, with the Nine of Wands coming out, the Wounded Warrior. And the way I'm feeling this energy right now. Yeah, so what I'm seeing for you guys is that you manifested someone into your reality. And now that they're here, you're kind of pulling back your energy. You're sort of like, who are you and what do you want with me kind of thing. Like you're not necessarily wanting to embrace this energy or trusting it when it starts coming out for you. All right, we have the Emperor, which is your card, followed by the Page of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords. Yeah, so this is you in your full energy. Feeling very cool, very calm, very collected, very detached. There's that air of detachment going on, like really in your own power. And I feel like not wanting to allow anybody to upset that balance that you've created for yourself. So yeah, I feel for some of you guys, your energy was already pulled back from people and situations because you're really focused on what it is that you're wanting to do and accomplish right now. And you're not really leaving space for anything that's gonna, to put it quite bluntly, fuck that up. And so when this person comes into your reality and they make this offer to you, it puts you in this sort of energy. And of course, this is kind of like a self-fulfilling prophecy for you, right? Because this is the energy that you were worried about getting stuck in, which is the reason that you were not wanting to welcome this person into your reality to begin with. And then, of course, because of that dynamic, you get put in that energy anyway, which only convinces you that you were right in the first place. I'm feeling for some of you guys, this is like something that you manifested a while ago. Like you guys may not be looking for love right now, but you were looking for it at one point. And when you put that order out there, you weren't aware that the universe was listening and was sending this person into your reality. And now you're just like, I don't know. So let's get some more energy here. We have the Queen of Pentacles. So the Knight of Cups is water sign energy. The Queen of Pentacles is earth sign energy. We have the Two of Pentacles and we have the Lovers coming out. All right. And so yeah, this is you, I feel, being really stable in your own energy, being really centered in your own world and feeling really good and confident about that. And so now there's like this indecision, right? When we have the Two of Pentacles with the Lovers, it's like now you have a choice to make. And I feel like you're not really appreciating having to make that choice. And it's sort of like, in order to allow this person into your reality, you're gonna have to juggle some things. It's gonna be a little bit of a balancing act. And so you're in a real place of indecision around what you want to do about this person. Because even though your initial instinct is to be like, stay away from me, there's another part of you that recognizes something about this person and really wants to welcome them. Like, you can't necessarily just dismiss them, even though you're trying really hard to. And so it puts you in this place of back and forth and indecision. Like, what do I do? And so we have the Five of Cups coming out. We have the Six of Cups. And then we have the Seven of Wands and the Six of Wands coming out. So yeah, the way I'm feeling, I'll hold those up for you guys. The way I'm feeling this energy is really, what I'm actually feeling is that in a past life, you guys were together. This person that's coming into your reality, you were together in a past life, and you lost each other in that past life. You lost each other in that past life. There was perhaps a lot of this type of energy where you had to stand and you had to fight. You had to fight for each other. And I feel like in a past life, that actually didn't work out. We have the Six of Wands here, which means victory. But I feel more like that victory is possible in this life for you guys. Like in the past life, like you weren't able to, you had to really fight for each other. But it was really, whatever happened was really painful. And you were not able to, you ended up separating from each other. This is really fascinating. And now, tell me more about the Six of Wands here. The Tower, the Death card, and the Ten of Cups. Yeah. So, and I feel like this is really shocking for you. I feel like when this, I feel too, like in this lifetime too, it's like this is you kind of like fighting it off, right? But there's something about this person's energy that you can't put out of your mind. You can't just dismiss them, like we said. And so there's some sort of, it's a little bit shocking. This realization, it's like something they bring about some sort of shift and transformation in you. This is also with this Death card, the way I'm feeling this transformative energy is like a transformation of the energies of in your past lives that you guys experienced, and sort of like alchemizing that energy in this life and turning it into this. Like that's what the opportunity is for you in this lifetime, which is really, really beautiful energy. Let's see here. Let's get a little more energy on the Tower, but I want to get it from a different deck here. Give me a little more clear. Give me a little more energy on the Tower here. The Tower and this Death card. And so we have the Knight of Wands coming out. And then we have the Palace of Coins, the Wheel, and the Page of Cups. So I feel as though part of what's shocking is just the way that this person enters into your reality seemingly out of nowhere and sort of upsets that delicate balance that you've sort of created for yourself in your reality. But they're really, I mean, they're coming, the Wheel is blessings, right? This is fated events. This is karmically destined events. And this Page of Cups I'm feeling as like this outpouring of emotion, this really beautiful, innocent, almost naive like emotion, this gentleness, this energy of gentleness. So it brings about, it's like this person, even though you want to be all standoffish with them, they bring about this gentle, loving side to you that maybe you haven't seen in yourself in a little while. And that's part of what they're meant to open up for you, is that gentle, youthful type of love that you haven't experienced, that type of emotionality that you haven't possibly let yourself experience in a long time. And they make you feel, with the Palace of Coins, they make you feel really secure. There's like a stability and a soothing emotionality to this connection that makes you feel really secure. But there is absolutely a lot of passion as well with that Knight of Wands card. And I feel like all of this energy together just really, it's a tower-like energy just because it's so unexpected, and it makes you feel off kilter because you're not used to feeling that way. You perhaps haven't felt that way in a really long time. And with the Seven of Swords on the bottom of the deck, it's like you don't trust it. You don't trust it right away. But tell me about the future energy of this connection. Likely outcomes. Whoa, that's a lot of cards there. That's a lot of cards. We got the Six of Cups. coming out again. I'm going to take that. The way these all fell out, I'm not taking all of those, but that one, which fell out separately, which we already have once, we are going to take again. So that strong energy of that strong past life energy coming in, I'm feeling very, very much. I mean, for some of you guys, this may have been a situation where it could be somebody from your past, but I feel like for a lot of you guys, it's not. This is like a past life energy that's coming through here. Anything else for the future of this connection, but that's a really great energy to be coming out for that. And then we have the Nine of Wands coming out again with the Chariot in reverse. So that's the energy of you being guarded and not necessarily letting them in. Not letting them in. It's like you're not able to completely push them out, but you're not fully letting them in either. Tell us more. We have the Palace of Swords. Okay. More. Palace of Swords, the Two of Coins, and the King of Cups in reverse. Okay. So, once again, you got the Two of Pentacles that came out twice in two different decks too. So that it's that energy of juggling. But in this card, it feels like he's figured out how to find that balance, right? He's figured out, he's mastered that balance. And so with this Palace of Swords, I feel like it's mastering the balance in your mental state, right? The Swords environment is an environment that's very, very mental, very cerebral. And so, but really, okay, all right. So what I'm really feeling from this is that this person also like really inspires you and gets you thinking and creates opportunity in the way of just the conversations that you have with them really spark you and inspire you and get you thinking, and it really boosts your creativity and what it is, your ability to accomplish and create, right? And to create through emotion. Give me some more energy here. It's almost like they're your muse in some ways, is sort of what I'm feeling. And then we have Strength coming out. And the Ace of Wands. Yeah. And it's interesting because the Strength card can sometimes be interpreted as mastery over the mind. And I can really, or just a mastery in general. And with the mind and the emotions coming out here, I'm feeling like, and the Balance card, there's some sort of balancing, some way that that they assist you in balancing your mind and your emotion and learning and understanding where those things were out of balance so that you can bring them back into balance, which really initiates, it's this huge cycle of creativity that it initiates for you, this passion and creativity. And this ability to really move to the next level as far as your spiritual journey goes. Because it's that balance was required, right? That's like the balance of our masculine and our feminine energies, the logic and the intuition. That balance was very needed and very required. And so that really assists in helping to bring you to the next level of your ascension and your spiritual growth process as well, which really opens up a lot of doors for you. Yeah, anything else here? Then we have the Star and the Queen of Swords. Yeah, so there's incredible healing that this person brings to you. The Queen of Swords in this deck, the way that she's looking, it's that standoffish kind of energy again, right? It's that unsure, untrusting kind of energy. And so this person brings healing to that part of you. They bring this King of Cups from the reverse into the upright, in the positive manifestation of this energy, of your emotional expression. And because they're able to help you express emotionally, you're able to tap into a whole nother side of your creativity than you were able to before, and you're really able to initiate and create in a way that you were not able to before meeting this person. So that's a lot of really powerful benefits that they are bringing to you. Like, I gotta tell you, you guys, it's looking like you are, even though you're resistant, it's looking like you are going to let this person in, and that is absolutely a good thing when that happens. Very clear if any more cards are coming out. There we go. All right, yeah, that was one of the cards that almost came out. So we have faith. This is the Hierophant. This is that up-leveling in the spiritual journey, right? That's also a card that can represent commitment. But I see this to you as like them sort of restoring your faith in a lot of ways. And really, your faith in other people, your faith in, it sounds corny to say your faith in love, but in some respects, it's like, wherever you have been hurt in the past, whatever energies you were dealing with that made you feel like you needed to pull back your energy, it's like this person is restoring your faith in those things, your faith in happiness, in love, which is absolutely beautiful. And it really, once you guys realize what you did, I think, which is that you manifested this person, that's going to restore your faith too, because you're in your own manifesting abilities, because you're going to be like, holy fuck, I can't believe I did that. Like, it's almost like for some of you guys, it's like you made a list of the things that you wanted, and all of a sudden you're laying in bed next to this person or something, and you look over and you're like, wait a minute. Oh, they hit every mark on that list. Oh, isn't that interesting? Right? It's that kind of energy. Yeah. And so this is really moving on to calmer waters, ending this painful cycle and moving into a much more calmer mental space. I feel like it's like they soothe your mind in a way too. Like if you're somebody whose mind goes a million miles a minute, and you tend to have a lot of anxiety, it's like they soothe that part of you as well. Yeah, tell me more about the Ten of Swords here. Ten of Swords, Six of Swords. Palace of Wands. So that's that passionate, creative environment, right? So that's what they turn your mind into a place that's more passionate and more creative and more fertile, right? And then the Page of Wands, yeah. And they bring you back into that state of pure creativity and childlike wonder. It's like they bring the magic back into your life, is really what it feels like to me. And then, of course, with the High Priestess on the bottom of the deck there. So that's pretty cool. This is a powerful connection coming in for somebody, whoever this is for. Don't shut down. Don't block it out. It's going to be really tempting to do so. But this is absolutely, like, there's going to be huge transformation for you. And you manifested this. You earned this. You deserve this. All right. If you guys liked this video, comment. Let me know if it resonated. If you're new to my channel, I do invite you to subscribe. Click the bell with the little squigglies to get the rest of the notifications. And yes, there are links down below to donate if you feel so moved to do so. My email is down below as well. I offer a whole bunch of services. I offer personal readings. I also offer really powerful energy healings and theta healings, and a lot of stuff that if you are in this feeling yourself, like if this situation does come to pass and you're trying to move through some of these blocks so that you can be more open, please reach out to me. The different things that I do can assist with that. I love you. I appreciate you. I will talk to you all soon.